Okay, here's the thing. You can't be having an attitude with me on my own podcast. So don't start it.
I never have ever in my entire life had an attitude with you ever. Literally ever.
Guys, you always do this.
Who is we? I walked in the door.
Us, bitch. You and
I
me.
walked in the door. Okay.
But I'm saying no attitude on my own podcast. If I insult you, you can't insult me back. We operate professionally, okay? Welcome back to Yeah Podcast, everybody. So blessed to be here today with my co-host in the green. It's Dulce Mac.
Hello, what's up?
And it's time for you to introduce me because nobody ever gives a fuck about me.
Oh my God, the queen, the drama, the gaslighting, gatekeeping girl boss, Grace Kirk.
That's true. You know, whenever I see people on social media,
that was so many G's.
You bitch, you have not even been introduced yet.
You're right.
Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry.
It's always the men. They want to talk before we even say who they are. Like, bitch, hold on. All right. What I was gonna say is girls on the internet, they're always like, oh, I gaslight, gatekeep. They will never know the truth.
Yeah.
They will never compare.
They haven't met you.
Oh, for real. All right. Well, I guess it's time to meet our guest with his preemptive entrance. He needs to be high to be here. Everyone, please. He's got a dependence on drugs, people. Everyone, please welcome Tre Pack.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh, my good. Would you look at this cast of characters we got here today, huh? There's a lot of G's there. Like you almost had it prepared. That was a lot. And are girls on the internet saying that they gaslight as a good thing? Mm-hmm. Is that like a cool hip thing that you guys are doing? It's because
I started it and now they all want to do it.
You started. Okay.
She's like the original Tumblr, original bad person.
Ew,
yeah.
Did you guys have, did you guys have Tumblrs?
Yeah.
You post your nudes on Tumblr?
No.
I was 13. So you wish. Woo!
No,
we can see your nudes on the screen there. Those
are not my nudes.
Yeah.
My nudes do exist though. I was also 13. They got sent around a lot when I was a kid.
Is your name actually Trey?
My name, yeah, that's what I go by. It's not what's on my birth certificate though. No.
Are you the third?
I am David Lacey Pack the third.
I knew it. Treys are always capping, dude.
I thought it stood for like entree, like Andre.
Oh, it's almost like that joke I told for 2 years. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is that a joke you told?
Yeah.
For every set for 2 years.
Damn, I just came up with that on the spot.
Oh, that's how bad that joke was. Is that you can think of it. It was a nightmare.
Wow, you really tried to throw it back on me, but guess what? You know that's not happening this podcast.
That joke, that was Lucas McCrary roasted me and said I looked like my mom named me after my serving size, and then I just did that for 2 years.
Oh, I didn't mean entree as in meal. I meant entree as in, you know how guys will be named Andre? Entree. Oh, now I get it. Like the food. Okay, so that was a little bit more complex than what I just thought. So
imagine that.
Yeah.
What a crazy concept.
I would like you
flew over Grace's head.
I would like you. Hold on, shut the fuck up. I would like you to retract your insult immediately.
I am sorry. This is your podcast, and you've told me 14 times in the 6 minutes I've been in here not to be shitty. So yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. This is your podcast. We're gonna have fun and have a good time.
We're starting off strong. Let's go.
This is gonna be great.
It's a W for women. There we go.
Did you have to think about it?
Yeah, I've got really fat fingers and they don't move well.
I can't do the way you did it. My finger.
Oh my God, our fingers look the same.
That's weird for both of us somehow.
Yeah. People used to tell me my fingers looked like boudin sausage.
Albino boudin sausage.
Isn't it already white?
It's just cooked by a white person, so it's not seasoned at all.
Oh.
Now, my fingers are fucked up, dude. My fingers are all broken and shit.
Why? What happened?
Was basketball as a child. And then, I've broken all 10 of my fingers and all 10 of my toes.
He's like, I just finger girls too hard.
No, I literally was going to say, what, you fingered your ass too hard?
If you think I could fit my own finger in my own ass at this point in my life, that is crazy.
You can. You're just not trying hard enough.
Nope. I cannot. Don't.
You can go the other way.
Where there's a will,
go
there's
the way
a
of
thumb.
my gut. You went like this. This is so much harder than going like this. What are you talking about? You have never lived your life as a fat man, so I don't want to. Don't woman-splain me how to stick my own finger in my own ass. If I want a finger in my ass, I'm gonna have to call someone, okay?
What do you mean go this way? Have you done that?
No, but I think I could probably finger my ass that way.
I would hope so. I can't.
Yeah.
There's no way I can.
Well, let's not hope too hard, creep. Okay. Another strike. Let's go. Women power. We love it. The 3 fingers. My fingers are so dirty. I could never be a lesbian. I would get every bitch a UTI. All right.
True.
So
Wait, is that how girls get UTIs? Is dirty fingernails?
you can get
part
them-
of it, yeah. So you should always wash your hands before.
How about you looked at Dulce like she was the resident expert on UTIs?
It's actually me.
Yeah.
I literally have one right now. I just went to CVS to get my medication. I'm on Macrobid, guys.
Oh.
You can get UTIs literally thousands of different ways. Not peeing after sex, taking baths, dirty fingernails, not
Dirty
changing your
clothes.
underwear enough.
These are like all the girls that I like's favorite hobbies. Like, this is a nightmare.
And that's why they like you. Their pH is off.
Ew, dude, that's maybe the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so are you done being? I'll stop being mean if you stop being mean.
This is just my personality.
And can it not be mine?
No.
Okay, all right. I guess bitchy for a dude is not fun.
Yeah, it's a little
It's-
gay.
Yeah, it's a little gay. I
Let's
agree.
pull up our first screenshot from Trey's social media.
Is it my ass?
No,
No,
it's things
we
you've
just-
posted like 13 years
Oh
ago.
no! Oh no! 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 I
Who's
forgot about
Xavier?
Facebook. I don't know. Oh, I do know. That's Xavier Witherspoon. That is just the whitest black dude on the. I've not spoken to that guy or seen that guy in 15 years. But this dude is like so aggressively just rides giant jacked up trucks around Kingston, Tennessee.
And he was there for you.
Boy, that I know I know who it is, like what girlfriend it was, and we had to have just broke up because
Well,
school
let me tell
just
you,
started.
I stalked all of your social media back to like 2010. And so
Oh,
you posted
no.
this in August of 2011,
Yeah.
but in January of 2011, you were dating some girl. I forgot what her name is, but I saw pictures of you guys.
Oh,
and then by
no,
August,
there are no pictures. Of
no,
me
there
and-
are.
from with a girl from 2011.
Yeah, you.
No, there's not.
You post all your bitches on social
That's
media.
not true. I really don't.
How did she find them?
I don't know. I don't believe
I'll go
you.
back and find it right now.
Please
but
do.
Yeah, it looks like they were
no,
broken
this
up by
This
August.
is a different girl. Yeah. Well, no. This is a different girl. This was actually my cousin, which sounds like a bit, but it's not.
So
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, I
Wait,
swear.
what?
I swear to
The
God.
girlfriend was your cousin?
Was my cousin.
First
yeah.
cousin?
Well, no. See, that's where I say cousin. She was my mom's sister's daughter.
That's cousin.
That is
That
a
is
cousin.
a cousin.
I'm fucking around. No,
Okay.
no, I'm joking. It was my mom's best friend's niece.
So not your cousin.
Not my blood cousin, but I grew up like when we were little. This was my
Mhm.
cousin, and then we like, I don't know, I just grew up in separate cities, and then like when we were around 5 or 6 months before this, before August 15th, apparently we rekindled and we were adults and we started dating. It was very weird.
Okay.
But yeah, I grew up my entire life thinking this was my cousin, and then
Oh, so it's
found
like
out
your
that we were
mom's
not.
friend, like that
Yeah,
you call your
this was
aunt.
my aunt. I'm not going to say her name. on
And
the
then when you
podcast,
were an
but-
adult, you were like, oh, wait, we can fuck?
Well,
And
adult. I was 16 in 2011. So yeah, we were just both
Oh.
like, we ran into each other on Easter, and
Oh.
they were her and my other cousin were swimming, and I was just like, oh, I don't care if they're my cousins, and and my mom was like, well, they're not, thank God. Yeah, and then a relationship budded. And then it didn't. And then we were on and off for like years after this. So,
And what happened to football?
I blew my knee out a couple weeks before that. So
You've had a lot of football related injuries, as I've found through your posts.
I think it's just one really big
You
one.
sprained your ankle or something
Sure.
in gym that I saw. Oh, by the way,
Why is any of this on Facebook?
I
Oh my
can't. I
God.
can't remember what I searched to find the picture of you and some girl, but I can't find it now.
Because it doesn't exist.
But
I don't
no,
believe
it
this.
really
I
does.
don't
though.
believe this.
I mean, why would I make that up? I should have screenshotted it. Maybe
should
I
have.
did.
Okay.
Let's give a little backstory to Trey. I don't know
Okay.
how to pronounce the place that you're from.
Harriman.
Harriman?
Sure.
Heroin.
Harriman?
Harriman.
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 Yes.
Okay, you're
In the words of Grace, I've done so much heroin in my life.
Yeah.
I'm not about to start switching pronunciation.
switching it to Harriman.
Harriman.
Tennessee.
Tennessee, yep.
So
Little town with about 2,000 people.
love it. You have seemingly been obsessed with football your entire life.
I played from 4 until I was 18. So, yeah.
I have a little information.
Yeah, I bet you didn't. Well, actually, I just posted this. Yeah, tell me, I have a picture for you guys, huh? I'll send it in if I need to.
So you graduated in 2013. You
did.
were on
Me too.
Harriman varsity football, number 58, offensive line and defensive line.
Yeah, I played
Okay, there you
and
go.
kicker.
Well, it doesn't have that listed online. Sorry, sweetie.
It's like you guys, offensive, defensive.
yeah,
Aw,
How old do you think the young
cute.
man in that picture is?
Like
6.
Damn it. Yeah, that was my first football picture. I was 4.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay, see, the funny thing about that is I was
What?
like, he's probably like 10, but I'm going to guess 6 because he probably looked old for his age.
Damn it.
But you were 4?
I was
in
4 years
that?
old. Like 4.5. Like not even like, oh, he's about to turn 5. No.
4 is the age of the child we used to live with.
I know,
That
that's
is
what I was
crazy.
comparing it
Yeah.
to.
You guys lived with a child?
2.
Yeah.
Why? I
We
don't-
live.
it doesn't matter.
Don't
No,
worry.
we had a roommate. He had a kid. He had a girlfriend. She had a kid.
They were both
yeah.
like single parents, so the kids would go away and come back.
And
Ah.
yeah, the upstairs was ours. The downstairs was theirs, basically.
And I broke the door down on ketamine while the kid was sleeping, but that's
And
another
that
story.
isn't-
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so you lived on Trenton Street.
Never.
Never? Grace, who are you looking
Who's
up?
Lacey Danielle Pack?
That's my sister lives
Oh
on
Oh my
Trenton
god,
Street.
you found his sister's
Lacey
house.
Danielle Pack lives on. Right?
Guys,
It's on the internet. What the fuck does
Don't
anybody
say-
care? Send her. Don't.
Okay, well, it
it's
says-
also who's gonna go to who's gonna drive an hour outside of Knoxville to fucking fuck with my. I'm not gonna be mean to my sister. To my very boring small town sister.
Guys,
And she's 32, right?
She's older than me. I know that. Yeah, something like that. 32,
Yeah.
33.
What?
nothing. Justin was freaking out when y'all were saying addresses.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, it's on the internet.
Yeah, it's
the
on the
whole thing's on
internet.
there.
It is on the internet.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah,
This is past
so
addresses: one on Clinch Street, Riggs Chapel Road,
That's
Bennett
Mom and
Circle.
Dad's house, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bennett Circle. I lived on Bennett Circle.
Yeah.
That's so weird that that's on there. I don't like that at all.
And I guess your parents.
Yeah, and now you know, so you can go take it off.
I don't care. I don't live on Bennett Circle anymore.
And Tammy's your mom.
Tammy is my mother. Yes.
Married to David for 33 years.
David
Yeah,
the second.
They
David
just
Jr.
celebrated 3 days ago.
Yeah. Why are you on Tammy's Facebook? Oh,
I go
no.
deep.
Oh,
I go deep.
no. Tammy is one of the most interesting human beings on the planet. I only refer to her as Tammy.
Tell us about Tammy.
Every Tammy that has kids, they call her Tammy, not mom.
John Carden. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she a hairstylist?
She's a hairstylist.
Yep, that's a Tammy.
That's Tammy.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Tammy.
for
My
ya.
Tammy's
I bet
not-
she does nails too.
Probably.
Yeah.
She didn't, No, Tammy was great. She was a great mom to my sisters. She just was not. She loves me. Tammy does love me. I will say that, and I talk about her on every podcast I'm on. And she cries and just calls me. She's like, "Why are you being mean?" No, because she's a cunt, and she always has been. I love her so much. I love her so much. Tammy, I love you. I know here in 6 months you'll figure out how the internet works again and find this podcast. I love you so much. She was a wonderful mother to my sisters. She loves me. She just doesn't like me. I don't know why. I've done nothing but torture her for 29 years now. Just me waking up today in Texas is torture for her.
Really?
Oh
She
my
hates
God.
Texas?
She just hates that I'm not. She hates that I'm not living at home with them. But then, like, I'll go home and visit, and she just won't talk to me the entire time I'm home.
Yeah.
So it's like
Tam.
it's Tammy, dude. But no, Tammy, we love you. Their address is.
Let's
Okay.
say.
All
Okay.
right. Let's protect Tammy because you just called her a cunt on the podcast. Tammy, I don't think you're a
Tammy,
cunt.
Tammy knows. I called her a bitch on stage every night for 5 years.
Does Grace remind you of Tammy?
No. Well, no, because I can tell that Grace, when me and Grace fight a lot, but when me and Grace are fighting, I know that there's like care and love behind it. When I argue with my mother, I just know that we just don't like each other even a little bit.
Let's cut the care and love out of the podcast, please. Timestamp that.
Grace, you need to give him a little love during this podcast.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
don't do that.
No.
So no. Tammy is a wonderful woman. She's not. She's awful. Tammy likes to fight. She likes to, oh my God.
She
dude,
likes to fight?
Dude, I watched Tammy. So my younger sister, Christina, I'm sure, as you already know, Christina is one of the best like street fighter. I don't want to say street fight because that gives it more like an actual fight. She doesn't box, but she fights, you know?
Like
my younger
bitches
sister,
at the club or
or just like my younger sister knocked out this boy at her junior prom. Like
how many people of the 2,000 people did your sister
Ooh,
fight?
that's a good one.
I don't know. Not as many. Lacey, my older sister, can't fight for shit. She loves to fight. Lacey loves to fight and just gets her ass beat every chance. I saw her get her ass whooped in high school all the time. Christina likes to fight, and Tammy just like 3-piece combo put Christina to sleep at 7:30 in the morning before classes one day. I mean, it was the best thing I'd ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, so Tammy loves to fight. The whole family likes to fight, except for my dad.
Oh, so y'all are like from Tennessee.
Yeah, Tammy is from Coalfield, which is even smaller. Like Harriman is the big city compared to Coalfield. Coalfield's probably like 500 people.
Did you know Miley Cyrus?
I did not know Miley Cyrus. No.
Where's she from?
Nashville, I would
Yeah.
reckon.
You're not like a Nashville, Tennessee.
No, I'm from East Tennessee.
I've been to Tennessee twice. Once for an AA convention.
Like Alcoholics Anonymous?
And there were
Yeah.
0 people there because nobody's
No.
trying to get better over there.
But-
There
yeah,
were
also-
well, you travel to the convention.
Why is there conventions for it?
It's for young people in AA
You went
conventions.
to like a youth conference for AA? Like a YEC, like a youth evangelism
It's
It's a
conference?
not
fucking convention of the young Bill's friends. There's
Yeah.
a fucking reference. Spreading the good
This
word.
is what they do. They have like speakers. They have
Sure, okay.
meetings 24 hours.
So you left
every hour.
Texas to go
to Tennessee. Yeah.
for a AA meeting, like an
A
AA meeting on
conference.
steroids. That's okay.
There,
That rules. I
there's
love
an
that.
actor. I can't say his name.
Why?
Because of the anonymity.
Oh
But
yeah.
at the
That's
wo-
kind of the whole. That's
at the
second
World
AA
Convention,
night
at the World Convention, there is an AA World Convention. My
You
friend,
had to compete in tournaments to get there. I'm so much more straight edge than you are, dude. Get me into the fucking worlds.
That's so funny.
well, my friend threw burritos off a roof with this famous guy at an AA convention.
That sounds like
And he didn't realize who it was until after when they went downstairs and the elevator opened and everyone started freaking out.
Jamie. Will you look up sober actors for
No,
me?
I'll say the
Jamie.
name if you bleep it. Can you
Oh,
bleep
yeah.
it?
Sure.
I'll say his
What
Iron
do we-
Man.
No one fucking knows.
Oh, everybody
Yeah,
knows he's
sorry, who?
sober.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't care.
They don't know he was throwing burritos. I don't know what the burrito
Yeah, but
deal.
It doesn't matter.
That's
Okay,
pretty cool.
sorry. I told everyone
People
about the
like
burritos.
the whole point of is that he's kind of like punk rock a little bit.
Burritos off a roof?
I mean,
And that's
at the
it's-
yeah. I mean, at the AA meeting, it's listen. That's the most fun you're
Trey,
gonna have.
it is not a meeting. It was a world convention.
Yeah.
First of all, if it's held in Tennessee, it's not real worldly.
No, that one was in Arizona or something. I also
Oh,
went
that's
to
when
one.
you went to the casino.
That's a different one.
Oh, another one.
I went to like 7 of these. I was sober for a while.
I used to be a youth minister. You guys know this, or you probably know this at this point.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, I used to preach at the youth evangelism conferences. That was a big thing, so I get it.
Yeah,
They're very similar. We didn't throw burritos. We just had sex. A lot.
Where are
That
those?
I
was the
fucking
en-
knew that you
that was the
were one of
entire
those
thing.
minister
No,
guys.
well, I was a kid also. I was 17. I never hooked up with anyone. I never, as a youth minister, I never hooked up with anyone under the age of 30. Like that's for sure. But yeah, it definitely happens.
And you were 17?
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. I thought I got confused. I was like, wait, Justin, did he just say that?
No. I was 17.
I was
and they
going
were,
the other way. Sorry.
Yeah, they were normally people's moms and sisters and stuff like that. Chaperones.
Okay.
Yeah. It was weird times.
You were like, do you want to find God?
No.
You can find it inside of me.
Inside of his ass?
Yeah, inside of me.
That's how he broke his finger.
Was looking for God in my asshole.
That's always up the ass.
That's how you
that.
broke all your fingers fingering moms at church camp.
God is always up the ass. At least that's
He's good
what
all
that
the
one
time.
guy told me inside his ass. Call back. That's for the frequent viewers. All right.
What else did you find?
Yeah,
of
yeah, we're
tribe?
finding. Let's go to
Yeah,
the next one.
let's
We've
go
got
to
some
the
good
next
ones.
That's
in here.
unbelievable. I'm going to kill myself.
Oh, there's
thinking of
more.
worse. I can't hear it.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna read it. The boy in me said, "Shut your fucking mouth." The boy in me. Oh, hold on. Actually, stop. I'm trying to do a country accent.
You want to read
The
it?
boy in me said, "Let her go."
Oh.
The man in me said, "Pull her close."
Oh, that's
It
Kenny
was
Chesney
time
lyrics.
to find out which one
I
I was.
I can't even remember the name of that song.
Dash Kenny Chesney and Jace Green says, "I love that song," and you said, "Yeah, me too."
Who's that? Jace.
Jace Green, that's a longtime buddy of mine, Jace Green. We played football together. I still, me and Jay still,
Oh.
he's one of the few friends from this point of my life that I still speak to.
I thought Jace was a girl.
No, Jace is a very large man.
Who's
Nice.
Caitlin?
Caleb, that is my cousin, not my cousin that I
Not
dated.
cousin you would fuck a different
That's
cousin.
that is actually
That's-
my mom's sister's
That's
daughter.
the unfuckable cousin.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I like how you
wouldn't.
spelled witch as in
Stop,
like a
stop,
witch, like
stop.
casting spells.
Let's go to the next one.
Let's-
Yeah,
okay.
let's just keep it
Let's get
rolling.
He
What's the
hates
date
this
on
one.
that?
January 12th,
He's gonna-
2011.
He's gonna go delete it right now.
So here, no, maybe. What's great about these is there's no chance I didn't. Facebook used to do this thing where you could text your status in.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that 100%. I bet if you look at the time, it doesn't have a time. Fuck. I guarantee you I'm at the lunch table at school sitting that.
I
So
wish
that
there was
way,
a time.
when whoever that was meant for, no idea. Probably just me 15 years later. Whoever that was meant for would see it when they got off from school.
Wow.
Yeah, it was-
A girl at
Little-
heart over
yeah.
here.
Planning ahead.
Yeah, he's
oh,
doing
yeah.
subtweets.
Lover boy
Oh,
certified.
listen, I subtweeted enough.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I like this one. R.I.P. Bon Jovi.
Yeah, that was a thing. Do you guys not
Okay,
remember
and then
that?
Sherry Byer said he lives. You said I thought he was dead, and I looked it up. He's still alive, Trey. This was 13 years ago.
I love that everyone's asking, not tagging anyone, just asking the general population.
I thought
who's
he was
going
dead.
to the game tonight.
Yeah, literally. I seen it on Twitter. Are you going to the game tonight?
What game?
What's the
This
date?
football game,
No,
idiot. Come
Dec-
on,
no,
Trey Pack.
No, it's December. It would have been a basketball game.
Ooh,
Okay.
basketball.
Junior basketball.
Trey, thinking John Bon Jovi could die. That's why I keep saying the J first. I keep saying John Bovey.
John Bovey.
I don't know. I'm not a man. I don't listen to this music.
Okay.
Me neither, I don't
Yeah,
think.
we listen.
I don't even know what Bon
What do you guys,
Jovi
just like
looks
SZA
like.
or whatever?
No.
Well, we know
Actually-
you listen to fucking.
I like rap.
Okay, is SZA not? I don't know SZA.
This is like
No.
R&B,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the girls I like, when they stop talking to me, they start posting SZA to their stories, and that
Hmm.
No, you're not making anybody that sad. All right.
just my mom. Okay.
Yes. Oh, this is one of my favorites.
Oh no.
15 years
okay.
from now, I want there to be a kid that hurts
Yes.
his knee, and I want him to be able to say, hey, I can come back from this because Tre Pack got hurt and still went and played college football.
Grace,
Well, but where's the camp, brother? I got bad news for you. He's telling jokes, man, to fucking nobody. That is where we're at 15 years from there.
you got hurt and still went and played.
I did. That did happen. I did fulfill this dream. So this
Minus
is
the college football.
no. I signed a letter of intent to play college football.
Oh,
Yeah,
where?
And-
Union College in Kentucky. That's where I was supposed to go. I didn't end up Did not. And ended up in theater school.
I feel like this one hurts you. Is that true?
Nope. No, this one's actually, I actually just responded to
You got a little red about it though. There's a
No,
little
it's
red
all this is really. I didn't realize how far back we were going. I thought you were going to pull up like tweets from a few years ago, and I was
no.
Oh, this is rough. Okay. There's no way it's getting better.
Actually, I think this is as bad as it
Yeah,
gets.
this
Well,
is
we
the
have
This
worst.
one isn't that bad. The Kenny Chesney lyrics, that hurts. That is.
Oh yeah.
At
That's-
least you put like quote someone else. You're
Okay,
like
thank God.
someone else said that, not
Yeah,
me.
that's true.
But like I mean it.
I think this one is the worst one for me just because of where you are now,
Oh, I know. This guy, he's a whole comedian, dude.
which is not a bad thing. It's just
Oh,
different
if you
from what
asked
you
him,
said.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, whatever.
Now you're getting hurt by
Yeah, no
Grace
one,
Kirk.
15, there's, I know, just constantly. Well, I love the idea is like 15 years from now. I thought like when I posted this, I was like, oh, I'm going to be in the league. Like I'm going to be a professional football player. That's really where I thought my life was going.
Yeah.
For no reason. Like there was no, like there were very few people telling me like, oh, you have a real shot at this. 99% of people were like, you do not have what it takes to play professional football. And at every turn I was like, I'm fucking Rudy of the NFL, dude. We're going to do it. And I never did. Now we tell jokes.
Come on,
Hell
Trey.
yeah.
You could still do it. You could still be in the NFL.
I could not. I want to pick up professional wrestling and I just can't because my whole body hurts.
Professional sports is, I'm sorry, it's too much.
Yeah.
I mean, men spend so much money to watch other men, younger men,
More
do
fit
stuff.
men.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know what? Here's the thing, Trey.
Sure.
You don't want to be a professional athlete because if you're this embarrassed over your old posts, what's going to happen when you're in the limelight? You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah.
They're
Wait
going to
till I
find
actually
out you
fucking make
dated
it.
your cousin.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're going to get canceled.
Yeah. Thank God.
So, actually, woke people don't cancel people that do incest. I've read this because
Well,
they say
that's-
as long as it's two consenting adults, it's fine.
Really? Well, that makes
Oh.
sense. Well, I think if somebody tried to cancel me for that, it feels kink shamey.
Mm.
Well, I didn't know your kink was incest, but
It's
let's move
not.
along with the podcast.
It is not. But if you start canceling me, I'll start doing some weird shit. Okay. I will make sure we're not
Killing
getting canceled.
yourself? What's the weird shit?
I don't know. In my head, I was just like, would I fuck my actual cousin? I was like, no, I wouldn't do that. But I would let other people think that I did if it meant I wouldn't get canceled. I would do that.
Okay.
But then again, Shane Gillis is hosting SNL on the 24th. So what the fuck are any of us talking
Yeah,
about?
canceling
Asian
us, not real.
impression, sleeping with cousin.
It's all the same thing.
Sure.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Let's
All
go
right.
to the next one.
No. All I can see is the last word.
I've rolled both my ankles today. Great birthday. ...
Oh,
Not.
yeah. That was in gym. I remember that. Oh my God. Playing football in gym. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I told you. I know all about your injuries.
These are names I've not seen in so long. Daryl Christopher. Wow.
Is this high school?
Yeah, I was a senior in high school. I went up to catch a pass and rolled both my ankles.
Oh my God.
And
Oof.
yeah, and then just had to like wheelchair around school.
How do you
like, I
roll
got-
them both at the same time?
Well, I came down like this, and they just.
Ooh,
but yeah,
that's nasty.
yeah. This one's not. Yeah, I mean, this was not a.
Did you feel like oh fuck, I can't say that word.
What is it?
I'm not going to.
Huh? No, you have
But-
to now.
But
Sound it out.
like the ballet people?
Yeah, a ballerina.
Ballerina?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Ballerina was
Yeah.
the ballerina. Church?
Yes,
Even
because
don't say I forget that you're not.
it's my second
You're not
language.
from
Some
here. I'm
words
sorry.
I've only
She speaks
read.
it amazingly.
I forget. You sound like such a valley girl that I forget that you're not from this country.
Me too. I forget sometimes.
Okay.
I know.
Anyway.
She's like the most red-blooded American I know, TBA.
I do love America.
Until she says Snooky, then bitch, you going back.
Snooky.
Snooky.
I just recently learned how to say Atlanta.
How were you saying it?
Don't fucking worry about it.
Okay.
Oh.
It's almost like we're recording a podcast getting
It's
to know
like-
each other.
Well, guess what? We're asking, hey, here's
It's
the
this
thing.
crazy thing
I'm
that
gonna
we're
stand up
doing.
for my girl right now. We're asking you the questions.
I did-
Okay? Is
You-
this yeah with Tre Pack? No,
You're in
no.
the-
I
you're in
think
the hot
actually, I
seat.
think this is the yeah episode with Tre Pack.
You're in the
It
hot
quite
seat.
literally is.
Well, we could cut you out. All right, let's go to the next one.
No, a much better podcast is you guys reading people in the scenes tweets just without them here to defend themselves. That's such a better. That's all we did during the pandemic is we would pull up. We would just do acid and then pull up local comedians like like their 5-minute clip they had on YouTube, but people that were just.
I love doing that.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good podcast.
This is one of my favorites. I've finally come full circle as a washed up football player. I recently accepted an assistant management position out of the sporting goods store.
Yeah, Hibbits, dude. Hibbits on South.
Hibbits?
Hibbit Sports. Are you familiar?
No. I only know
that doesn't exist outside of wherever you live.
Google closest Hibbit. Jamie, look up closest Hibbits to Austin because they have one near.
People calling him Jamie.
He's trying to reference the Joseph Rogan podcast.
Joseph Rogan.
Joseph Rogan.
It really changes the vibe if you call it Joseph Rogan.
Yeah, that's what I want.
I'm scared to say this, but I've never seen the podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never watched it in full. I mean,
I don't watch it. If like someone that I like is on there, I'll watch it.
Well, I just can't listen to podcasts because then I start talking to myself in my head and then I just can't concentrate.
You start recording a podcast?
Yeah.
You're just alone in your living room?
Basically.
Well, here's the thing, Dulce. The Joseph Rogan podcast, it's not for us.
That's true.
It's for these types of people.
Who are I'm not going to argue with you. How close is the nearest Hibbit?
Marble Falls.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's like I knew. Oh, I was like, why? I've seen a Hibbit here. I used to drive to Kingsland, Texas.
Go get your dick wet at Hibbits.
No, I was managing a Hibbit Sports and thought I was so cool because I was 21, but I was like, yeah, I used to play football and we're washed up now. How funny would it be for me to manage like a finish line?
And it turns out not funny at all.
Not really that funny. No, it's just really sad.
Yeah.
I had just started stand up, like had just started.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. Well, no, I did my first open mic November of 15.
I just started Percocet.
Nice.
During this post.
I had just started fentanyl.
Wow.
It's such a Texas girls y'all age thing to be on like actual
Houston.
pills.
Y'all age? You mean the same age as you?
Well, yeah, right.
Well,
sure.
we're
Our
the
age.
same age. She's younger.
How old are you?
26.
Oh, whatever.
Oh,
We're
whatever. Old enough for me.
We were all. If we were in high school together, we're the same age. That's my opinion.
Would we be in high school together?
I started high school in 2011.
Yeah, so I would have been. What year did you graduate? 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I would have graduated. I would have been a senior when you were a sophomore.
Okay.
But I had just did my first open mic like a few months before this, and I ended up quitting this job because I couldn't do stand up. And then just didn't do like I quit the job and then just still didn't do stand up.
Why not?
That's relatable.
Yeah. Have you ever just not?
Yeah.
You ever just sit at home and weeds there and there's a TV and
all the time.
Stuff?
I just got diagnosed with social anxiety.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Girl, you paid for that? I could have told your ass
Yeah.
that. Oh, no. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's when I moved to Texas. I literally didn't have. I lived in this room was bigger than my entire apartment.
Wait. This.
No, like where we are right now.
No, in this time, 2016.
Oh, no. When I moved to Texas.
Oh, when you moved to Texas.
Yeah, because when I left Tennessee, I had like this giant TV and like all the PlayStation, all the bullshit. And when I moved here, I moved none of it. I had a bed and a desk and 220 square feet.
Damn.
So
What's
now,
the desk for? Railing cocaine?
Yeah. So what is everybody just loves bringing this up. There's mine and Scott Fillmore's roast just came out on Instagram.
To me all the time.
Just
and I don't even do cocaine.
You know we're recording. Oh, well, I just told on myself.
Yeah,
then,
you told on yourself.
Mine was merely a hilarious suggestion. And you just confirmed it.
The desk was,
What's it for? Cocaine? Actually, yeah.
Well, it was for writing jokes and for.
Let's not play defense, guys.
For real. Let's speak in terms you understand. Don't be DLBOL.
Don't be defensive. Be offensive.
Yeah. Don't be defensive. Be offensive.
You told him not to be offensive.
I know.
Yeah, but don't be
what's the
defensive
other
either.
one? The one that like
Quarterback.
the looks, the lookout. What's that one?
The lookout.
Yeah,
The hide and seek player.
the one that like covers.
That's a move. that's a. You're wearing a football jersey right now.
Oh,
Here's the
What
thing.
what team is that for?
It's no team.
Oh, it's no team?
No
No.
team.
I thought you were joking.
I mean, I don't care. Is that
I
funny?
used to.
It's
Yeah.
a football jersey. I assume it's for a team.
I used to take photos of the football team for the yearbook, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
But one time I took photos and I was like, these are amazing. Like the yearbook is gonna love these. And then the teacher is like, oh, we can't use any of these. And I was like, why the fuck not? And she was like, because the other team is winning. And I was like,
Oh, damn.
oops.
yeah. That sucks.
I mean, they all pile up and I don't know
you
what's
just got
happening.
the scoreboard in the background. You guys are getting fucking killed.
Yeah, it's like 28 to 0.
To zero. That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good,
I know. Touchdowns go by
Yeah,
7.
there we go.
Period.
I was really
Let's
proud of you for
go.
doing it. Look at you.
I like going to games. They're fun.
Oh,
but
dude, I love all sporting events. I just went. I took this girl to a hockey game.
I love
Have you seen the
hockey.
Texas Stars? They're so cool.
No.
Like I don't even really understand hockey. There's not a lot of ice in Tennessee. But I swear to God, the Stars won with like 5 seconds left in overtime, and I was out of my. I almost took my shirt off. Like I was out of my seat, like chugging my beer. I was so fucking excited, and
Yeah.
wasn't even sure that we'd won, but I was sure that we were getting
I
hammered.
think if the little puck goes into the goal, they get
That's
a point.
good things. Yeah, that's as far. I know as much about hockey
That's all
as you
there
guys
is
know
to
about
hockey,
football.
actually.
I don't understand sports, but I do understand hot guys. And,
And
I-
to that we say Iron Claw.
Iron Claw
Yeah.
hotties. How do you feel about Taylor Swift and the NFL? How do you feel about that?
Is she trying out for a team?
Yeah, she's the new offensive
She's
lineman
the-
for the
yeah.
Atlanta Falcons.
Until
Is that a
Taylor-
real team?
The Atlanta Falcons? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
They're
at you.
actually going to play a Taylor Swift intermission time at every NFL game.
Really? That's fine. I don't care.
No,
Thank
that's
you
not
for
true.
I love that he believed it.
No, I didn't. I
She's
just
dating
I'm
that.
saying- Yeah, I'm just gonna. It's called yes anding. Is the thing that you're supposed to do.
We don't do
She's a-
improv here.
She's
Yeah,
dating that guy from the Chiefs.
that
Travis
guy.
Kelce.
First of all,
Travis
don't act like you don't
Kelce.
know that guy. If we're talking, I only know the hot guys.
No.
Listen, Travis and Jason Kelce are two of the most attractive men on the planet.
I don't know.
There's no gay in me, but like if either of those dudes were like, "Hey, what's up?" I'd be like, "All right, I'll come to a game. I'll sit in the press box." You know?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't say that.
Well, let me ask you this because you watch football,
Okay.
and I don't. Is Travis Kelce like? Is he a really good player?
He's gonna go down as the best player at his position.
so
okay.
he is
He
a
is-
good
He's like
player.
good.
he is-
I just didn't know if he was getting a lot of press because he was
No.
dating her.
No, that's like the funny joke is that like in the barbershop, every time Taylor Swift comes up, we're always like, man, it's just really good for Travis Kelce to help this girl's career.
Well, it's like no, I get that he's on a team, but I didn't know if he was like
No,
really good.
it's like there's 3 people in that conversation. He's a tight end. He's in that conversation to be the best tight end ever. So it's like, I mean, it's a really, she's not just dating
Is
some
that-
dude.
The lookout.
Listen, I played football for 15 years. I have no fucking clue.
She wants to know what it means when the person looks out for the people running.
We're
and
all
tackling.
looking at like if
All
I was a
right.
lineman, I protected the Chads of America. That was it. The hot guys were normally quarterbacks and running backs, depending on what
Yeah,
you're
I
into.
dated a quarterback.
Okay, so you dated
Yes,
a white guy with
queen.
nice hair. That's good for you.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
The quarterbacks are always like kind of like the skinnier ones, right?
It depends. I mean,
Because like, no offense.
oh no.
I did reject
no.
an NFL football player once.
Hold on.
No.
That's I would
Andra,
love to know who.
The offensive linemen are always big, right?
That's the point.
I
That's
meant no offense.
that's not offensive. That's
You thought I was gonna say something mean, right?
Necessarily going for it.
He never knows what you were gonna say.
they're well, the
yeah.
point of I'm not going to mansplain football on the Yeah podcast, but yes, offensive linemen are normally big. Defensive linemen are also big, but normally a little smaller, a little faster. And then quarterbacks and receivers and running backs are all skinny guys or
Okay.
fit guys.
I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah.
glad we did this.
I
Next week on the podcast, we'll go over the cover 2.
Oh my God. What is that? Forgave sins before they were committed.
The original hipster.
That was.
Are you religious? Oh, you were religious, but
Yeah,
are you now still?
Not in the way that I'm going to post Christian memes on my Instagram now.
Yeah,
no,
that was wild to get 17 likes, dude.
Listen, at the time, I probably had 14 followers, so 17 likes was not that bad.
Woo, that's good.
The extra 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude.
Let's hit the next one.
It was
It was what?
the Father, the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
I don't. That's not nobody's baby. I
Do
just
you
saw that.
think, Tre Pack, do you think it's funny to post pictures of African American children rolling their eyes back and caption it #booty had me like?
Yeah, I do. It's still funny. It's still funny.
That is kind of funny.
If I read that, I don't even like meme. I don't, people that like shit posts or whatever. It gets on my nerves.
Do you remember?
But this is unbelievable.
Do you remember the booty that had you like?
It didn't matter. And 20 September night, whatever that date is,
2013.
Oh, it didn't matter.
Well, it seems like it mattered
I was
enough
a-
to
I
post
was
a
a fr-
meme of an
I was-
African American child.
I was a freshman in college. Oh, I was not dating white girls at this point in my life for sure.
Oh, we see that
Cousins.
by the meme.
It's just a funny face.
I love it.
The kid rules.
Next slide.
Oh, I love this
Oh
one.
hell yeah, dog! This was
Yeah.
This was my wanting to be a music producer.
Oh, we haven't heard
era.
about this.
Yeah. How many eras do you have?
Oh, how much
you
time
should be
do you
dating
have?
Travis Kelce. You've got fucking 12 eras.
I have lived so many lives. Like
Yeah.
I've worked 30 jobs. I've done all kinds of shit. Yeah, I wanted to. When I say I wanted to be a DJ, I didn't want to be like a fucking like Skrillex or whatever. I don't know who DJs are now. But
not him anymore, definitely.
I don't know. I wanted to like mix music, and that's kind of. I was in theater school. Well, I guess this was right before theater school, but like I was really I was like mixing the music at church and all that kind of stuff. That's
You're
what
like, wicca, Holy Spirit, break it down.
No. It was just like
mixing the music at church.
Oh no, like for
Amazing
the-
grace. Boom, 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 boom.
no, fuck, I fucking hate you guys. I would like do the soundboard for the band.
okay.
So they would be like, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and you'd be like, not the soundboard at
no,
church.
like the fucking like
Amen.
like their levels. Like
Amen.
I know.
Explosion
Yeah, like
sound.
that. Yeah, right.
Like yeah. Like
Like
what Jamie's doing.
right?
Yeah, like what Jamie's doing for us.
Jamie, we
I
love
wanted
you,
to
Jamie.
do this for live bands, like on the road. That's what I wanted to be like a roadie, or like work somewhere that like a cool venue. That
Oh,
was,
you
like,
wanted
the
to
goal.
like pull up like old posts where they say like #building my empire and shit like
No,
that.
that's unbelievable. I may have actually like written that down. That looks like my handwriting.
No, because you said
Really?
#repost.
Yeah,
Oh,
repost.
okay. It's
Honestly,
not
if you had written that down and taken a photo of it, I would murder you right now for
like-
being too
that's
gay.
That's some shit. 2013. That's some shit I would have done.
That's gay.
Pull up some selfies from 2013.
No.
we'll fucking.
Oh, I meant to say this earlier. With some people, like our last guest Colton, we pulled up like embarrassing photos of him. But with your photos, I felt like you weren't gonna be embarrassed by any of
No.
them. They are
I was
embarrassing.
I was
though, for other
so
people.
much. No, I don't know that. Sure, I was so much hotter then that I'm just like fuck, man.
You didn't put any photos?
No, he has photos on there.
No.
Oh, of him?
you.
She knew that I wouldn't be. She knows that
Yeah.
I'm much fatter now, so I would look back then and be like,
Hell yeah.
And I didn't think of that. Was something I noticed from your Instagram. Okay, clairvoyance over here. Fuck off. You posted a lot of photos with girls back
No,
then.
that's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true.
Can you like go to his
I think
Instagram
there's
right now?
one picture on my Facebook of me with an ex.
No, on Instagram, you have a lot of photos with girls.
Not
oh,
me,
we're gonna
not-
go
that's
all
fine.
the way
Go-
down.
Go off, King. Play some clips. Let's get let's get you guys over 200 views in a weekend. Let's do it.
We
Oh,
already
you think
have
that would help?
270 something.
Wow.
I'm joking.
We're cutting that part out.
Oh my god, I'm joking. Oh hell yeah, I was lifting weights, boy. That's not that bad. My hair looks good there.
No, keep going
It's
down.
100 pounds thinner.
Yeah, where are the
It's
bitches?
before he does
there's
comedy.
there's my first headshot.
Right there. There's one right there.
That's my sister.
Doesn't matter. It's a girl. Keep going. There's another one right there.
That's my sister.
God damn it. I don't know who these
It's
people
just
are.
his sister.
there you go.
There's Christina again.
Ah, fuck.
That's an X there.
Where?
Me as Santa Claus, yeah.
Okay, period, guys. I did not lie.
Okay, but that's not the focus. If you look at that picture and go, oh, that's Trey with his ex-girlfriend.
I would say-
and not Trey dressed up as fucking Santa Claus.
I would say the way that
with
she's
with
looking
a child on
at
my
you.
lap.
Both your looks.
Oh, it looks like her
Well,
name
we're-
was Chris.
We're doing.
That was your ex?
Yeah, sure, Kristen, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, not even going to hit me with the tag.
no.
That is a
Oh,
way
this
that
was-
girls mark their territory.
Yeah.
It's
This
like
was
no
year-
tag, photo
What year was
cred.
that? 2016?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we had. I'm not going to get into. I mean, I can. I don't care. She's married. Yeah, so we were doing a Christmas story with Ralphie and the Red Rider. We're drunk Santa, and she was my elf.
Aw.
Oh, wow.
was.
You didn't even have to prepare for the part.
Wait, is you saying I'm a drunk or fat? Because I don't.
Both.
All right. That picture there is with a girl, and I cut her out.
Okay.
Literally the next post, but the girl's not in it.
You can see her crispy hair in the back.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Damn it! Oh,
And that lady looks
I
40
know.
years old by the sun damage on her skin, though. Let's
Is
She's
that
not.
Tammy?
no, it's not. I know exactly who it is though.
Ooh, he
and you-
recognizes the
Oh
shoulder.
no, because I thought. I mean, we could just really get into it. I don't care. I thought that girl led me to believe for a year of my life that she was having my baby.
A whole year?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, she like
wow.
had the baby and then was like, "Is this
It
your baby?"
wasn't your baby?
No.
That happened to my friend.
That
That happened to one of my
That's what
that happened to
it
Alexis'
happened
brother.
to me.
That literally happened to Alexis' brother, dude.
Yeah, so we have this like baby shower for this guy. We
Yeah.
all like buy him shit. And
Dude, I
then
went to the baby doctor and everything.
the baby was black.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Fucking.
It was a classic.
Listen, I've been in love hard enough that if that happened to me, I'd still be like, I knew I was cooler than everybody did.
He's like,
Oh
I
my
knew I
God.
was black on the inside.
Right. No, I went to the baby doctor and everything, but then God, that was so long ago. Yeah, she had another dude take a test and it was his. Apparently, they're married and have another kid, as far as I know now.
Is she older than you?
No, I think we were the same age. I don't remember it. It wasn't like a girl I dated. It was like a girl. We hooked up for like years and years and years. Just like I would be in town doing stand up, and she lived in that town.
So they still hook up. All right, next.
I
Let's
have
keep
not
going down.
seen or spoken to that girl in a decade. Not that long, but
Oh,
close to
who's that in the towel?
Is that
That's my sister.
God damn it! Why are you in love? All three of these.
Oh, there's Addison. That's my bestie.
Okay.
She's gay.
Well, it doesn't matter.
But
Nobody
she is
knows
a
that
girl.
beforehand.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we all
I
say that
definitely
I'm
posted this because to piss another girl off for
so
sure.
hold on, guys. Can we just all say that I was right?
No, you've found one picture with my very gay friend. Everyone,
And-
that's my sister.
Dude, why are you in love with your
Yeah, you-
sister?
This is over 5 years. I've posted 3 pictures. There's my other sister.
I was still right though. So
Oh, look at it's just group photos, and you're like, oh, that was a good one there. That's
which one is you?
the one on the far right.
Were you dressed as Peter Griffin?
I was dressed as Peter
Okay.
Griffin. That's
Okay.
the Kristen girl I dated right there beside me, matching with my buddy to her right. Our
So
right.
did they end up together?
No, they didn't.
Okay, because that would have been a crazy
is
twist.
married. That's Brandon. He's married to the girl, the second one from the left, Jenna. Brandon's married to her older sister. That's how small my fucking town is.
Wow.
Oh.
I feel like in a town of 2,000 people, you fuck everyone eventually.
No,
Yeah.
no. I only slept with
Speaking
one.
for myself.
I only slept with one person in that picture.
All right.
No,
well,
keep going. Find one.
Okay.
One
One
picture of a
more,
girl that
one
I
more.
slept
Let's
with.
do one. I don't know who you slept with.
Well, I'll tell you.
Who's
if
in
you-
that photo? Who's the girl?
In which photo?
the
Below
one?
the group photo.
Oh, that's just everybody. That's my manager at AT&T.
Did you
And
hook up
John-
with her?
no,
All
definitely not.
right.
Not me reposting. Oh, there's Christmas again.
Who's that?
That's Addison again.
Doesn't matter.
It matters
How long my
though.
hair
But
was.
I don't know the context while looking at
Yeah,
it.
if she doesn't look at it, there are pictures with girls.
Another
You're
photo.
right. It's Addison again. You're right.
Thank
You're
you.
right. You're right.
Let's go back to the screenshots.
I'm sorry.
You are not forgiven. Is it the last one we have?
I hope so.
This one.
We have so many more.
Everybody in love, and I'm like, oh.
This was the summer after me and the elf broke up. So
you posted a really ghetto meme, very filtered out, with Kevin Hart looking sadly at a restaurant.
Probably, yeah. Not probably. I mean, I get, yeah, sure, whatever.
And you captioned it, "I feel you."
I feel you. I get it. Yeah,
Wow,
not bad.
Next one's our last one and one of the best. Protein out of a mason jar. What does that look like?
It looks like protein in a mason jar, if you ask me. Looks like vanilla protein powder.
What was that? Protein from the whole football team? Come on now, let's go.
With
you put all your cum in a jar.
That is a thing that people do on the internet.
I'm sure it is. I've not seen this picture since I posted it. It looks disgusting. It's unbelievable how
there's
gross
like
that looks.
Shit all over your thumb while you're holding it too, and you're gripping onto it very hardly.
Well, we had just got done working out, me and my buddy, and at this point I still think like, oh, I'm gonna go play college football. So we were working out, and then this girl, my buddy, my best friend, his name was Lucas. Lucas's girlfriend had a bunch of friends, and they like made us protein powder when we would get done working out, and it was always in mason jars, and I thought that was redneck as shit, but it was cool.
Nice.
But it looks like cum. It looks disgusting.
You know, there's like that thing on the internet where a guy came into a jar with a My Little Pony figurine. Do you know about that, Justin?
Nope.
Nobody else knows about that?
I think it's just
Google the My Little Pony jar full of cum. No, do it.
That.
It's real. And then people do it to other figurines too. I just want to let you know why do you? Because I'm chronically online. I know everything.
You are chronically online. There is never a time that I get on Instagram and that doesn't say Grace is online. It's crazy.
I thought I turned my online status. The creeps are out, guys. Yep, there you go.
What the
why is it brown?
Yeah, why is it?
Stop. I can't. I'm going to throw up.
I don't want to.
Take it off. Grace.
Now we're back to Trey's cum jar.
No, but do you see how much healthier I am than these dudes? Like, at least mine's white.
Why was that brown?
I think because it's old.
It turns brown?
I don't know.
I don't want to know that it turns brown inside of me.
Ew,
oh my God.
How long are you leaving it in there?
It just stays in there forever.
First of all, do not let a man come inside you. It is 2024. What are you doing? That's crazy.
I mean, all of us have gotten came inside of in our lives.
I was thinking
That's
about
not true.
oral.
That's me and Jamie.
What the fuck, guys?
I was thinking about the
yeah, we were definitely. I was so concerned for you.
Fun fact, semen stays inside of you for 5 days.
3 days. Oh, I thought it was 3. Damn.
No,
and you do pee it out for 3 days.
If it ain't made its way to the egg, if you get pregnant 5 days after you had sex, that's on you.
No, that happens.
That's nobody's fault.
That happens.
Okay, I don't believe you.
Yeah, I know the Tennessee sexual health system failed you, but try to keep up, okay?
I don't know. I feel like never mind. Yeah,
I feel like if you get pregnant after 3 days, that's on you. I feel like that's not science. That's just a miracle of God.
Why did I turn into fucking the guy that twists his nipples in Waterboy? I'm not from Louisiana.
Oh, that actually was kind of like a good. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I mean Louisiana, Tennessee, it's all the same.
It's so different. It could not be more different. One of those is underneath water half the time. The other one is in the mountains. It could not be more different.
I call them places I'll never care about.
Aren't you from Ohio?
What?
Aren't you
Oh my God! Wait, remember when we talked about Ohio and he would always believe us?
Yeah, you would always believe we're moving to Ohio.
First of all, I know that you're not from Ohio. You are so.
No, but I did die there in a past life.
Yeah,
it's
back
true.
Back to things that are real. Grace is so basic that it makes sense that she's from Ohio.
First off, let's be real here. I'm not even trying to up myself. I am not basic in any way.
That's true. We're both from Houston.
You're literally a man wearing khaki pants and like Vans, and you want to talk about who's basic?
I wear this every day.
Basic.
Right.
Period.
This is the basic male outfit, though.
Yeah.
Khaki pants. Black
I would wear
shirt.
other clothes if I could find them that fits, Grace. You want to keep
I'll take you shopping,
Okay, please.
I'll take you shopping.
Good luck.
I'll find stuff.
Dulce, I don't know how to tell you. You've never been inside of a store that sells clothes that fit me.
That's what she says to me, and I find clothes every time.
Okay. I'm not. It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I'm saying is that in conclusion, because we're done, yeah? This is over. Do we have any more screenshots?
Oh my God.
Whoa.
I'm joking.
Ending our podcast? Oh my goodness. Guys, we lost the fight. Trey took over.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if I want to find a certain shirt, I will find it. Like, if I want to find something, I'll find it.
Remember when you were working at Vulcan, where all of you, I don't know if you were there yet. It was before you were there. And all three of you came in with some pink shirt that it said like hot girl shit or some other girl saying. And I was like, I don't care what I have to pay for it. I will pay for one of these shirts just so I can wear it with you guys. And you guys scour the internet the rest of the shift and couldn't find it in my size. That's how I feel about everything that exists on the planet.
Yeah, but what we could have done was go to a you make your shirt yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So we could have done that.
But you didn't.
No, because that was the other girl's idea, and I wasn't about to drop all the money.
So what I'm really getting from this
he
is
wants
that,
a shirt.
That
When
says
is
hot
your
girl
birthday?
summer.
When is your birthday?
2 weeks ago.
God damn it! You know what? For my birthday, I'll give you a present. Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead, Grace. It's your podcast.
I already said it.
Well, no
I
one
said, what I'm really taking from this is Trey is sad he doesn't have a hot girl summer t-shirt.
Yeah, we need to get him one.
I would for sure wear a hot. I like hood. I'm really into hoodies right now. That's been my thing. I keep trying to buy hoodies online, and they're either hundreds of dollars or they don't make them in my size. So if you find me a hot girl shit black hoodie, I will wear it.
Challenge is on.
I'll make it.
We're looking for a 4X tall. So we're looking for.
Done.
Okay. Hot girl shit or hot girl summer?
I'll wear whatever. Hot girl summer on a hoodie.
Dresses made in 4X. Are you willing to wear a dress?
No.
Okay. What if Travis Kelce asked you to?
Yeah, to sit.
No, not
he
Travis.
said, I'll let you sit in the press box or however
We know not
he
everyone
talks.
that plays football is from Tennessee, right?
With Tater.
So you admitted he does have an accent.
So what do you think about King Charles having cancer?
Ooh, listen, I read that on Twitter and thought they were saying King Charles was a cancer, like as his astrology sign. I don't know. I don't know. He could die. I don't fucking care. What do I care?
I don't know. That's the news.
I'm
bringing it up.
I didn't mean. I wasn't trying to be snotty to you. I was just saying, like, yeah, I don't fucking care. I love that you took it. It's like, hey, what the fuck do any of us care? It's almost like we're recording a podcast trying to talk about it.
See?
I know. I
King
get
Charles is actually a Scorpio, guys.
He is?
Yeah, I
and
knew
he's
that's why I
gonna
don't
die
like him.
a cancer.
That's why you don't like him?
I don't like Scorpios.
She doesn't. Are you? No, you're a Capricorn?
Mm-mm.
Pisces.
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
I don't know. The 3 months at the beginning of the year, they're all
Everybody
irrelevant.
says that.
It's true. Nobody
every
cares.
girl with blue hair that I've hooked up with that asked me what time I was born or whatever, you know, you guys are those girls.
No.
But you've never asked anybody what time they were born.
No.
Ever?
I have, but I'm not obsessed with the idea of it.
Right.
I'm not
You have a
attached.
boyfriend, so you've already done your work. You did your research already. I promise you, if God forbid you and your boyfriend break up, you'll be asking. Never mind. But what I'm saying is
Him
that
watching this, like, excuse me.
what I'm saying is that like every girl, I'm like, oh, I'm an Aquarius, and immediately every girl that asks is like, oh, I don't know. They have no idea what's going on with my
I know
sign.
about Aquarius.
The Scorpios and like Tauruses and Aquariuses and whatever, they all want to fucking have shit to say about it.
People hate mine, so.
Yours is the best.
Aries.
Yeah, Aries are the best.
People hate.
I know, but Leo and Aries go together.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
I just can't get over the fact that this jar looks like cum.
It does.
It does look like cum. But no, like the last girlfriend, well, I guess I dated a girl here very briefly, but the last girlfriend I had was years ago. And when we split up, she started fucking her best friend who was also was a girl comic. We were all comics. And a reason she gave me was like, oh, we're just both Arieses, and so we just go together. And I have hated
Arieses?
What's the plural for Aries?
Arians.
Veterans.
Oh,
All right,
Arians.
That's
Not veterinarians.
okay. That's my homeless joke. Anyway, yeah, so I've hated that bullshit ever since then. To this day, I'm just like, why? It doesn't. I don't know. And people are like, oh, you're just being a dude and you hate astrology. It's like, no, I got hurt because of stars. And
No, you don't hate guys. He doesn't hate Aries people. He hates women, and I think that's what it's really about at the end of the day.
If you cheat, yeah, I don't like you.
He hates cheaters.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
There's a lot of self-hatred there. I've been there, but I never cheated in it because I was like, oh, they're a fucking Capricorn or whatever, so I had to fuck them. No, that's never been a thing ever. It's always been like, I cheated on you because I am a bad person, so I did this. Sorry.
But do you
Yeah.
have any like signs that you like specifically? Like if you like someone and they say, "Oh, I'm a Sagittarius," you're like, "Oh, that's cool."
No, I completely. If a girl asked me, I had a girl ask me recently, like, when were you born? And I immediately deleted our text thread. Like immediately. I'm not doing it.
Why? You're
Because
turning-
he's been hurt.
Because it's this,
yeah.
because they're gonna make an inference on me on when I was born, and then it's just they're gonna treat me differently based on this information, which is silly.
they're gonna realize
Yeah.
you're a bad person.
Yeah, but if you just hang around for a half hour, and you'll figure that out on
Yeah,
your
but
own.
the astrology takes the time away.
So what if it tells them I'm a good person?
You're not? You're an Aquarius. Next question. It all comes full circle. But about the King Charles thing, I would just like to say,
I don't know.
it's just karma for fucking over Diana.
That's true.
Mhm.
By fucking her over, do you mean killing her?
Yeah.
I think the Queen killed her.
Well, yeah, I think that's like, is
And
that not
now-
fact now?
Basically,
No,
I mean,
I thought there was like a whole show on Max or whatever about
think
this
it-
We
exactly.
don't watch
I don't
those
think it makes
shows.
it
I think it's like an OJ
Yeah, it's-
situation.
Oh, OJ. Well, I heard an interesting OJ
What?
conspiracy recently. I heard that his son did it.
Why?
Well, so the glove or whatever, like, it didn't fit OJ. Who's the girl he killed?
Nicole something?
Nicole.
His wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. His wife had bought OJ and his son the same gloves.
Mhm.
So the conspiracy is that son killed her because she missed his graduation or some bullshit, whatever. He killed her. And when OJ was taking them through on the white Bronco chase, you guys are familiar. His son was literally at the airport trying to get out of the country as whatever they were in LA. Yeah.
Yeah.
As LAPD was trying to be like, no fly list this guy. He's got to go to court. He can't leave the city or whatever.
Right.
That's why OJ put them on the chase.
Oh, so he like was protecting him.
Yeah. And that's to this day, that is like, they're saying OJ on his deathbed will like, OJ has told people this, like
I
in
could see
prison or
that.
whatever.
I
He should
could
start
see
a
that
podcast.
because, parents.
Or he
So,
doesn't
like,
know that
protect.
his son did it, but it like, or he didn't know his son did it until he saw the glove. Like until he's trying to put on the glove.
What?
There's like something in the video or whatever where it like dawns on him like, oh shit, like my son did this.
Or they could have made him put on the son's glove so it didn't fit him right.
Ooh.
That's what I thought he was talking about the entire time.
Oh no! They said that his
No.
son did it, and because they both had those gloves.
Yeah, so
And then
he
he was
tried
like,
on the
"Oh,
son's, it was the
shit."
son's glove.
Yeah.
Period.
Well, yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
Just solved the
so
case.
It was the son's glove, but they, they found the gloves at the scene, so it's not like. So yeah, the son did it and then took the gloves off, but that's why it didn't fit his dad, and that's why he wrote the book, was so everybody thinks, oh, OJ for sure did it. He wrote a fucking book, but it was his son, and it'll come out eventually. Yeah, fuck
And
King
is
Charles,
the son
dude.
still alive?
I don't fucking know. Who cares?
Okay.
I don't know.
Probably a lot of people, but okay. Yeah, no, fuck King Charles. It is sad that he became king after fucking her over.
Yeah.
I mean, why did you make a face? He is the king.
So Diana would have been queen or whatever by now?
She would have been cool still, and then if they didn't kill her.
And that is what matters.
Right,
at the
but
end
would
of the
she?
day.
Yeah, I mean, she was hot, whatever. Yeah, but would she be queen now?
I think she would be queen consort or whatever. I don't know,
Like
because she was
the-
not royalty. I
Yeah.
think she's like a peasant.
What is the Markle girl? What is, she's nothing.
She's nothing
now.
now.
Nothing.
But what was she?
She is in the hit TV show Suits, now on Netflix.
I want to watch
She-
that show so bad. And
Basically,
can't get into
they got married and they were like cunts to her. So
Yeah, she's
he
not
was
white.
like, I don't want any royal stuff.
it. Thank you, Jamie.
Yeah, I was
You were
100% right.
I had to throw it up.
Listen, you
Period.
can't call our Jamie Jamie. It's Justin.
Apologize to Jamie.
Sorry, Justin. Dude, I called fucking Lunchbox Cherry Pop for an hour and a half in here the other day, which DJ Cherry Pop, you could have found tweets about DJ Cherry Pop, was the guy that DJ'd the gay bar I used to run an open mic at, like afterwards.
That's fitting for you. Is that how you broke your finger? All right. I think we're about at that time.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to plug? Anything you want to say?
Come Lewis's Corner Barbershop. I'm there. I'm a barber.
my
Let me
God.
cut your hair, please. Instagram, Tre Pack Comedy, TREPACK. Well, if these are up there, you'll be able to see it. Drawn Dead Comedy is every Friday at the Double Trouble in the North Loop neighborhood here in beautiful Austin, Texas. And keep listening to the Yeah podcast. This is I binge watched today and just, was able to kind of half pay attention half the time. So that was good.
So what
guys
did
are
you
doing
think
great.
of it?
I love the podcast. This is a lot of fun. You guys, I've been telling both of you for like a year now that you guys should have a podcast.
We've had one for
But not like consistently.
Yeah, but you guys have
Yeah.
the space
Yeah.
here at the Creek, and we know where we're at. Yeah, it's Creek and Cave Studios. That's where all these come out under. Yeah. I mean, this is like such a super great space. It's going to be great for you guys, and I think it's going to
Yeah.
keep getting better.
We love it here. Spread my ashes at Creek in the Cave.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
Wow. There's already ghosts here. Thank you for coming on, Trey.
Thank you.
Thank you for, pretending to be a normal, non-demonic person for an hour and 20 minutes? I had fun.
Yeah,
had a great
I had a great time. Yeah.
This is great.
I'm Grace.
I'm Dulce.
Yeah.
And we just have one thing
We just
to
have
say.
one thing left to say.
First of all, you guys are Dulce and Grace Bana. I've been calling you just Gabbana for like a year
Grace
and a half.
Bana.
Have you
You
ever
are
done that
Grace
to our
Bana.
face?
No, just now.
I literally go up to Dulce every day when you guys were at Vulcan, and I would be like, Dulce, where's Gabbana?
Yeah,
every single
Gabbana,
day.
but-
Wouldn't it be Grabana?
Grabana.
Grabbana, there it is.
There we
Dulce and
go.
Grabana.
I was trying to put more of your name in it because I know that's like what you like or whatever, but like you're just kind of self-centered, you know what I mean? So you just want.
Oh, you
want
really
as
want to
much-
go there in the last minute of the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's do
yeah.
it.
Okay.
You
She's
guys
a-
can
she's
listen.
a Leo.
Keep the cameras going. You guys can go.
You
We
think
can have it
I'm
out.
self-centered, bitch? You were a fucking minister because you were trying to hide the demon inside of you, okay?
I was a minister because I was good at talking into a microphone.
yeah,
Guys.
and lying to people that you're not the
What am I
devil
doing now
himself.
as a stand-up comedian? What are we doing as stand-up comedians?
Guys,
I was just doing stand-up in a way that made sense and
All
that
right.
paid way more money.
she's just a Leo.
Right,
and you're
I
a
know.
fucking Aquarius ass bitch. All right, we just have
Aquarius, dude.
thing
You know,
to
fucking-
We
say.
have one thing left to say. Yeah.
Yeah.